Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Lena's Bookshelf. I, of course, am Lena, and today we're going to talk about my October TBR. So I have quite a few books that I want to get to in October, and we're just going to talk about them. So the first book that I am definitely going to get to in October, because I'm currently reading it, is Just Like Mother by Anne Heltzel. And I'm reading this book because my friend Gwen, she has a podcast called Talk Bookish to Me. If you haven't heard of it and you've been following my channel for even a small amount of time, where have you been? I talk about Talk Bookish to Me quite a bit. I will link all of the things, including Gwen's YouTube channel below. But basically on some of her podcast episodes, she does book discussions. And this month she is talking about Just Like Mother. And so I've started reading this, and basically all I know about it so far is that these two girls are cousins and they grew up in a cult. They were removed from the cult and now they're adults and they have rediscovered each other. And it is a creepy psychological thriller and I'm really enjoying where it's going. I went into it totally blind because that's what I like to do with psychological thrillers, and check back at the end of the month to hear all my thoughts because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to enjoy it. The next book that I will definitely be getting to in October is A Mother's Reckoning by Sue Klebold, and this is the buddy read that we're doing for my friend Jackie for her Patreon. I'll link her channel, Jacqueline, and her Patreon below, but every month we do a buddy read, and this month it's A Mother's Reckoning by Sue Klebold, and Sue Klebold is the mother of one of the shooters from the Columbine High School shooting in the 90s. And so it's all about her experience and living with the trauma and grief of being the mother of somebody who engaged in this mass killing. And so I have read this book. This will actually be a reread for me, but I read that book in like high school, so I don't really remember a whole lot. So it's basically like it's going to be brand new to me. And then the next book that I'll definitely be getting to in October is The Last Housewife by Ashley Winstead. And this is the buddy read for Til Halloween, which is the 72-hour readathon that I am co-hosting with my friend Jacqueline and with Liv from Liv's Library. I will link my announcement video and all of the details in the description box, but this will be our buddy read that we will be talking about and discussing over on the Discord server. And I know that this has some cult vibes, and I know this has some good for her type of vibes, so I'm really excited about this one. And this book also meets the only prompt that we have for this readathon, and that is Escape from Evil. And then I'm also going to read Comfort Me with Apples during that readathon because I think that this has to do with a woman who has to escape from her own basement. So I feel like that could definitely meet the prompt of escaping from evil, and it's pretty short. It's a short novella. It's only about 100 pages, so definitely perfect for a short weekend readathon. Also in October, I want to read We Need to Talk About Kevin, and this is very similar to The Push or Saving Noah or The Perfect Child, where you have a mother who doesn't really feel very attached to her child, thinks that her child is a little bit strange, maybe a little bit evil, and it's all about kind of postpartum depression and a lot of the really difficult, horrific parts of parenthood that a lot of people don't talk about. And I have seen the movie version of this, but I'm so excited to read the book because I really, really enjoyed the movie, and it has a lot of tropes that I really enjoy. And then the next book that I want to try and get to in October is Blood Sisters by Jane Corey. And this just gives me all of the... I just dropped a book. This just gives me all of the fall vibes, all of the autumn vibes, and it is a historical fiction mystery about two sisters, and one I think ends up institutionalized. So I'm just ready for this to give me all of the October creepy, spooky, historical fiction, 1960s Halloween vibes. So excited. And then the last book that I definitely want to try to get to in October is The Family Game by Catherine Steadman, and this was my book of the month pick for this month. And this has been on my anticipated list, and it seems to have some secrets, some suspense, and also maybe some game trope elements to it. And so I just really think that this will be a cozy fall read. My idea of a cozy fall read might be different than most people's idea of a cozy fall read, but I definitely am in the thriller mood this month. And then along with that, I might throw in some more historical fiction here and there because that seems to always be something that I'm in the mood for recently. Let me know in the comments down below what you plan on reading in October. Let me know if you're going to join us for Til Halloween. Also, I will link the merch store. Definitely get on that site and order your merch now so you can get it before Til Halloween. There's original Till the Weekend merch that Jackie created. There's also specific Til Halloween merch, some other fun fall Halloween related merch on there. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!